What's up, Aquarius? Hi, beautifuls. Okay, I see that last video went viral. Hey, clock it. And then that's crazy because that was like my most interesting video. I was like, this man, because I went back and I remember when I first started reading tarot. And when I would go back and like listen to like my videos and stuff, like I used to be so cringe. Like I used to be so cringy just like listening to my own voice. I don't know, it's weird as fuck. Like but now when I do it, I'm like, bro, I'm all smart and intelligent and motherfucking my voice sound good as fuck. Like I'm like, bro, just clock T. Clock T. Clock and T. I'm like, I sound my words all put together and shit. Like, I came a long way with reading tarot. I came a long way from a lot of shit. Honestly, I'm just grateful. Like, I cannot make that shit up. I'm like so grateful. Even with all the fucked up shit I had to endure or experience. I don't know, Aquarius. So maybe Divine Masculine read. So make sure y'all go check out Divine Masculine read. I feel like it would be insightful. And if y'all can hype me up, make sure y'all hit that hype button. Cause I stay hyping until readers up. Like especially if I watch you all the time. We got the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, but my cards, I mean my deck is upside down. So let's turn this shit around. Cause ain't no upside down. What the fuck? We got the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. There you go, Aquarius. I feel like you single, you self-efficient. I feel like you a boss. Or I also picked up a leader. You could be some sort of leader though, too, Aquarius, or like a speaker or something like that. Okay. Is the heart of a woman? Aquarius 333. So I was about to say because I remember I did a couple of like I did like a divine masculine read like a couple of days ago, and this was their channel song. So I feel like Aquarius, maybe you the one that feel like this masculine like need love or something, or they need to be loved on or like nurtured or something like that. But Aquarius, I feel like you like a healer. I feel like, and then I feel like maybe you take care of people for a living too. Like I feel like, yeah, that's your job or that's your destiny. Let's get some messages for Aquarius. Only thing to say. What's the Queen of Wands? What's the Queen of Wands here? Who is this? What's this Queen of Wands energy? Two of Cups. Whoever this could be why the fuck I want to say Aries zodiac sign besides what the hell this is? This could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this was somebody could have this in their chart. I feel like somebody show you fake love or something like that, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? The King of Cups. I feel like that was a side note, Aquarius. We back. My alarm went off. I hope the sound and stuff is good. But I turned it off, so we should be okay. But I feel like that's a sidebar, yeah, and that's funny that yeah, Aquarius. I feel like that's something that you don't give a fuck about. And then I feel like can't nobody show you fake love because I be, cause I'm picking up on like you numb to the bullshit or you don't, you like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. I feel like maybe you kind of like, you don't even be fucking around for real or you speak or you cordial. Maybe that's, yeah, I feel like you cordial, Aquarius. You like, okay, you can't show me fake love because we just cordial. Okay, we're not friends. All right, let's move on. Okay, what's the King of Cups and the Page of Cups here? What's the King of Cups and the Page of Cups? The Moon. What's the Moon? I feel like somebody loves you, Aquarius. I feel like somebody want to come see you, Aquarius. I'm like, okay, let's see. Yeah, the Sun. This could be a Leo. So yeah. So this like a Leo Aquarius dynamic. And then I also mentioned like Leo and divine masculine read, but then I was also picking up on like oh, cuz I was kind of explaining like I was picking up on like shit that happened in like divine masculine past or whatever, like as farther as like these two feminines that he was okay, so this could be like somebody he was dating and then like a baby mama or some shit like that. I was picking up on like I don't know. I forget what I was about to say, y'all. Anyways, what's the sun? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Okay. Maybe it's something I don't know, Aquarius. Did you say something or did you do something? And then I'm like, I feel like people know this masculine still like you, Aquarius, or y'all still like each other. Cause y'all know, cause divine masculine also got stuff about like Instagram, TikTok and shit. Cause y'all know how you can heart somebody post and it'll show you like, or such and such heart your post or such and such liked your post or yeah, like I feel like the feminines is seeing your name pop up, Aquarius, and they like, what the fuck, Aquarius, and then I feel like I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like maybe you being petty a little bit. So you like, yeah, I like this, I like that, I like this, I like that, I like this. They like, oh, such and such like your post, such and such love this, such and such love that, We're like pretty prodigy and five others liked your post. And I feel like they see your name multiple times, like, oh, pretty prodigy like this, and plus six others or something like that. I feel like people really do pay attention. Like, I don't know. And then I feel like if this masculine is like on and off with someone or something like that, or involved with someone, I feel like they look at the likes, they look at the comments, the likes, who all liked it, who all loved it. So this could be like a picture of this masculine or something. Yeah, I feel like somebody look at they likes, they posts, everything. But then I feel like maybe they don't go because if you go if you look at somebody page too much, you start popping up and they people you may know, like, so that's why I be like, bro, I don't even be trying to look at shit because I don't even want people to think that I'm just sitting up watching them. Like, no, that's not the case. Because I be like, some shit I probably would look at. Hell yeah, especially if you looking at me, shit, I'm gonna go look at your shit too. What you talking about? You want to see what I'm talking about? I want to see what you got going on your page too. So you might see me, especially if I see you in mine. So I don't know, but other than that, I'll be like, yeah, I don't be on all that. I don't even barely look at people's stories. The only story I look at is my own. And then Aquarius, I feel like you look at this masculine story. I feel like everybody else, I feel like you don't pay attention. Or maybe like if like your people's post something, or if you see like, yeah, or if it's like a food post, I feel like you'll go to it. Like, especially if it's one of your people, you be like, oh yeah, that shit look good or whatever. Like, but I feel like other than that, you don't just sit up and just scroll through motherfucker's story all day. Like, no, thank you. Aquarius, I feel like you don't even have time for all that. You like, no. And yeah, back to you fuck with who you fuck with, and you don't fuck with who you don't fuck with. Like, I feel like something is that simple, Aquarius. You like, yeah, that's what it is. Either I fuck with you or I don't. And then my right hand been itching so bad, y'all. Like, since yesterday, I'm like, run it, run it. Where is that? Run it. My shit is like on fire. Let's see what else. The devil and the four of wands. Okay, what's the devil and the four of wands? The knight of wands. The nine of wands. What's the nine of wands? The hermit. What's the hermit? The six of cups. What time is it? The emperor and the eight of wands. I feel like I feel like this person is, yeah. Cause in divine masculine, I was picking up how like if they did like content, like they'll be able to like they'll make money off of it or whatever. Like, and I feel like this person get attention, but I feel like they really like an emperor type, or this person is like really like about their money, or they like a boss, or they, yeah. I feel like they don't really give a fuck about the attention or some shit like that. Okay. So maybe back in the day it was probably like some shit like that, but I feel like this person don't even like attention. Or they don't even like being like where it's a lot of people or like crowds of people. They be like, fuck no. Who y'all know how they be like, hey, come you wanna come to our what the fuck, or kickback, or you wanna come to my party, and they be like, shit, who all gonna be there type shit. Like, nah, I'm really cool for real. I don't know. I feel like people feel some type of way. So divine masculine, if y'all watching this, like if y'all don't like really go out, people feel some type of way about that. Okay. They're like, damn, yeah, the tower. The fuck wrong with you? You're like, I'm just chilling. Like, I just want peace. Or like I'm trying to get my shit together. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, the world. What's the world? The strength. And do y'all know Leos, they rule like the will, like having free will. So I feel like this masculine believe in like having free will or not having control over someone or not allowing for people to have control over them. Yeah. And it's crazy because I have heard people say that like Leos or um they are because they are like the childlike energy in the zodiac sign because they rule by the fifth house or whatever. So people put them as I don't know because I feel like Leos can be like real bosses, yeah, especially like with the King of Wands and the Emperor. So I feel like maybe people get the wrong idea about you. So maybe this could be like people that's older than you. Well, I feel like I'm talking to divine masculines, and this is like, okay, so yeah, I feel like maybe this reading could still resonate because I got to realize that I talk to men and women, not just women. So I feel like Aquarius reads don't just resonate. I feel like certain readings resonate with just women, but then I feel like it's a lot of readings that I do that could resonate with like women or men, like either or some shit like that. Um but yeah, okay. So So maybe there's people that's fake giving you advice or some shit like that because they I don't know, these people think they more knowledgeable or they know they I don't know, they got more wisdom. But it's like just cause you older or just cause you up in age, that does not mean that you know everything. Cause and then I feel like life, me personally, I feel like life is about your own experience. I feel like that's where you gain wisdom from. You don't gain wisdom from nobody else's life or nobody else's situation. You gain wisdom from your own situation. So I feel like the age is that's why that shit don't matter. Cause it's like you gain, it's like no, I gain wisdom because this happened to me, and I have to learn my lesson from that. That happened to you. That didn't happen to me. You learned wisdom from that. I didn't. Type shit. Y'all feel me? Okay. Is y'all following me? Yeah, Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Cause I feel like taking other people's advice would lead you in the Five of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, and then I feel like people don't even offer you the right advice. You can't tell me what I'm about to do with my own motherfucking life. That's your life over there. This my life right here. You feel me? You gotta go live your life, and I'm gonna stay over here and live mine. It's like the fuck wrong with people? I feel like yeah, Ace of Wands, yeah. I feel like people wanna try to tell you what the fuck to do. You like fuck no. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, the three of cups. What's the three of cups? So this could be like farther as it's like partying or yeah, or being around a whole bunch of bitches or something like that. I feel like you cool on that, but I feel like that's yeah, I feel like that's like a divine masculine thing. Like I feel like when your money ain't right, you're not thinking about no bitches or you're not thinking about no pussy or you're not thinking about like being in the bitch face when you're trying to get your shit together. That's true though. So I get that shit. Like, nah, I can feel it for real. You're like, yeah, I'm trying to like no. And then I feel like bitches, they you spend money when you out. You're like, yes, I'm in the house. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, I be selfish as fuck when I go out. Like I feel like everybody. Nah, let me not say that because I come through for my peoples, like my cousin, but not none of your friends or no shit like that. I feel like that's how you feel divine masculine. Like, yeah, I come through for you, but I ain't like all that buy my friends a drink and spending all my money, bitch. That's a fuck no. Yeah, with the emperor and the seven of wands. You like hell nah. Like you bitches don't be having money. Like damn, y'all don't come outside with no. I be like, mm. I ain't even got it. I don't know. One thing about me, I'm not even going outside if I ain't got no money. Mm-mm. Actually, yeah. But see, that's why you gotta go like happy as. That's when you get all the drinks. You be happy as fuck, living your best life. A double shot would be like $10. And then that depends on what you even drink for real. And the bars I go to, they fill your cup up to the motherfucking brim. I'm like, damn. I ain't complaining, but thank you. Yeah. And then I gotta give me some chicken wings. Like, no, fuck out of I don't know. I only go out with my cousin anyways, and she a CNA too. She do what I do, so she got her own money. I don't know. We just be having a ball. That's all I know. Mm-mm. And then most of the time she be having a whole ass bottle in the car. We be filling our motherfucking drinks up for the free. You feel me? Off the bottle. You gotta think logically. Say nah. I mean, and then it don't take much to go out. The fuck? I don't know. I feel like people put too much pressure on it, or they be too busy trying to like compete. I feel like people don't go out like, especially women. I feel like women they don't go out to have fun. They go out to see who can dress the best or who can get the most niggas to spend the most tips or to who can get the niggas to, I don't know, to buy them the most drinks or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck be going on. I don't know. But that's a different lifestyle from mine. We got communication is key and we got prosperity lies ahead. Yeah. I feel like what I'm saying is the truth though. I'm speaking facts. Just period. I always tell y'all if y'all can't take the heat, y'all gotta stay out the kitchen. Let's get over our message. We got a fiery climax approaches. Yep, this period. So this could be something sexual, Aquarius. Confidence is your key to success. Maybe because you just be like, I don't know, Aquarius, you just be speaking or and then I feel like people take your tips. I feel like if you give like advice or if you give like little hints of what you do or this could be like anything, Aquarius. Like I feel like people be like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing that. You know what? That's not a bad fucking idea, Aquarius. Thank you for that. Y'all welcome. You welcome. You know what? I ain't, and then I'm the person like if I'm buying drinks at the bar, I'm going to give you a tip. I don't give a fuck like that. That's just me though. And when I get my eyebrows done, I leave a tip. When I get my toes done, cause I do my own nails. Because when I get my toes done, I leave a tip. I just believe in like leaving tips. Like so if I'm consistently buying drinks at the bar and then leaving tips too, nah, you not about to we ain't about to be splurging on my money like that. Not at all. We gotta figure this out. We gotta break this shit down. You feel me? Cause back in the day, that I don't like, bro. I used to go out and I used to wake up with not a dollar in my motherfucking pocket. But I ain't gonna even hold you. Like I had male friends, so they came through for me. Like I ain't like anytime I needed something, they would give me a little money or whatever. Like so I but that's not to say like, oh, spend all your money just because you can get it from a friend or something or somebody that you was like fucking with. It's like, nah. But I just be on here telling all my business. I don't give a fuck. Feel like it's advice though. It's like what I used to do. I'm not ashamed of my past life or I'm not ashamed cuz you feel me? That was my wisdom. That's where I gained wisdom. That's why I don't play that shit now. You got me fucked up. I'm saving my little dollars. And I get paid every week, so I don't even really so I don't know. I'm kind of still like that. I was like, well, I'm about to get paid again in a few more days. I'll be all right. Like, cause I don't be needing shit. My bills be paid. Like, if I'm gonna step out anywhere, I'm gonna make sure I pay all my bills. Like, I ain't nothing. I'm gonna make sure we got food in the refrigerator. All of that. It ain't going down like that. But mm-mm. But that's why I said like everybody experience is not your experience. Like you don't gain wisdom from nobody else. You gaining it from yourself and the lessons you had to learn. Period. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. What's up? What's up? All right. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Aquarius. I feel like that's why now you, I don't know. I feel like you got a lot of money invested because you learned your lessons, Aquarius. You learn how to like spend your money. You learn how to invest your money. Cause I feel like yeah, I feel like maybe you put yourself through school. Like I feel like everything that you got going on, Aquarius, I feel like you invested all of that into yourself by yourself. I feel like you had like nobody there. I feel like nobody helped you with this, Aquarius. I feel like that's why you selfish, or that's why you want. I feel like I don't know. People feel like that's why you only come out for self. You're like yes, because everything I went through, I had to endure it by myself. So you're like yeah, I really don't give a fuck about you. If you want to be honest, you're like yeah, that's how I feel, and that's what the fuck it is. So maybe people really feel like you cut them off for life, Aquarius, or you really moved on, or you really like moved on to like a new life. And I feel like all these people wanted to do was like act. I don't know. Aquarius look at you sideways, or how they nose turned up at you, or I don't know, wanted to make you feel like the outcast, or like you is this and you that. You like, yeah, look at me now, bitch. I'm here. I'm getting paper or something like that. But I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like you humble. I feel like you don't even give a fuck about. Mm-mm. You like, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe this person still watching. Yeah, this could be like a cousin with the Six of Cups or something like that, Aquarius. But I feel like even still, after you like release these people, I feel like they still was attacking you, Aquarius. You like, I don't even talk to you, and you still attacking me. Like, what makes you think that I'm gonna ever like talk back to you? Or what makes you think that I will ever like want to be around you or some shit like that? You like what? All right. Anything else for Aquarius? Aquarius, I feel like I talk about so many things, but I feel like everything is very significant. Okay. What's the King of Wands and the Four of Wands? Who is this King of Wands looking at you, Aquarius? The Six of Cups. Somebody else from your past? What's the Six of Cups here? The Knight of Swords. The Fool. Okay. Maybe this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe there's somebody you want to talk to, Aquarius. Hi y'all, rise and shine. Good morning. Oh, let's see. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Cups. Oh no, I don't think this. No, yeah. Maybe this could be a sibling. I don't know. What's the Seven of Swords? Five of Swords. Or maybe there's somebody you used to fuck with, Aquarius, and they wonder. I feel like you kind of forgot about this person. That's why you was like, who? I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like when you put people on a block list, or once you like cut the cords, I feel like you forget about people. Damn. I feel like maybe you don't even think about people no more, Aquarius, or this could be like a certain person. Maybe they don't even cross your mind no more. Or maybe you kind of, then I'm also picking up you find somebody to be like corny or something like that. You like, no. You come off kind of like corny to me, or you. This video got interrupted 2 different times. What the hell are you waiting for? Yeah. Tell me, give me more. Yeah, and then yeah, Aquarius. I feel like, and then somebody was like and I'm picking up somebody was like a womanizer, or they like for women to chase them, or yeah, you like, and then Aquarius, and then you hate when once you like finally like realize something, or once you finally like realize like a person true like character or how they really is, you be like, ew, no, no, no. So I don't know, maybe you I don't know. I feel like Aquarius, yeah. Feel like once you notice somebody like true intentions, you be like, nah, I'm good on that shit. So maybe this was someone that you was probably was like on for a while. But then again, Aquarius, I don't know. People be weird as fuck because then they act like they want to ignore you, but then once you cut them off or put them on a block list, they feel some type of way about it. It's like, motherfucker, you, yeah. I feel like people do devilish, toxic shit, and then when you stop talking to their asses, they feel some type of way about it, or you're like, no, get the hell away from me. Mhm. Mm-mm. All right. Anything else? Yeah, the Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? The King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles? Judgment. The Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups? And then I feel like maybe someone like spending all their money on women or on hoes or something. Or someone is spending money to keep these bitches around. Like what? You're like, what the fuck? Aquarius, you're like, what the fuck they got to do with me? I ain't the one that's telling you to spend your money on these hoes. Like you're like, what the fuck? And that's funny because the first thing that people would say, "Oh, that Aquarius, you doing witchcraft on me?" No, you spending your money on them little stink ass bitches, and it's running through your pockets. They ain't got shit to do with me. I don't know who this for, Aquarius, but I feel like that's what's going on. Someone could be blaming you for something that you ain't got shit to do with. Okay. Okay. What's this King of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Aquarius, I feel like Aries and Sagittarius and Leo men be on you, Aquarius. Like I feel like fire sign because I see like mass like I see like just like King of Wands energies and like Aries energies and shit like that. So maybe this the type Aquarius, yeah. I feel like you fuck with like hood niggas or something like that. Or that's what you attracted to. You like hood niggas or street niggas. Okay. I feel like I don't know. I feel like You know this about these men. That's yeah. You I don't know. I feel like street niggas. They just they have multiple women, or they just like a lot of women, or I don't know. They like to sleep around. You like okay? What else? The tower. What's the tower? The Wheel of Fortune. Cause I'm hearing I'm not falling out like I used to. Oh, I changed for you. So maybe I don't know. Maybe these masculines say they'll change for you, Aquarius. And then it's funny that this Dirk song came on that he wrote for India. Can y'all hear it? Ooh, she called me daddy. Maybe you could be freaky, Aquarius. I feel like a lady, cause I was picking up on a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets or some shit like that. Maybe men they wouldn't expect for you to be like as freaky as he is, or they wouldn't expect for you to be like. So maybe you could be like a church going motherfucker or some shit like that. But I feel like you freaky as hell. Yeah, with the emperor. I was never real tight. Fuck the rules. And you rebellious too, Aquarius. You don't give a fuck about no rules. You like rules. And then I feel like, especially if you single, I feel like that's why people think that you like a home wrecker or or I don't know, these men that's in relationships or I don't know, that's still involved with their baby mamas or their exes. These women feel like you a home wrecker or something like that, Aquarius, or that Aquarius. She always be having niggas loving her or some shit like that. You like, what? You like, I can't help it. Like, what do y'all want me to do about that? Like, what y'all want me to do about that? I can't help it. They love me like a fat kid love cake. Be on my ass like white on rice. Like, nah, I don't be paying nobody no attention. I'm too busy planning for my future and my future husband and this baby I'm gonna have when I get. I'm too busy trying to keep my womb clean, so when I decide to be in a relationship, that I could still have a baby if I choose to. No birth control, no tubes tied, none of that. And my womb is very clean. My uterus is very clean. I don't have any like cysts, no nothing. And I prefer to keep it that way. 444, yeah. I just seen 444 across the board. Yeah, we got intuition. We got watch a movie. Yep. Aquarius, I feel like you feel the same way. You like, yeah, I'll stay celibate until they give me a real nigga that want to settle down and like, I don't know, and be a family. But Aquarius, of course, you wanted to like. I feel like Aquarius, you not trying to force nothing. I feel like you want something to happen like naturally. Feel like you ain't trying to force nothing on nobody. You're not trying to force no pregnancies on nobody. You're not trying to get nobody trapped. You're not trying to do none of that. Like I feel like if something do happen, I feel like something is going to happen like naturally, or both you and the person that you decide to even do this with is going to be on the same accord or the same page. Like it ain't none of that. Oh, you trapped me or you got me under a spell. First of all, I would never put a nigga under a spell. Why would I want you to be that? Like, I'll be quick to leave a nigga. Why the fuck would I want you attached to me, hunting me down, hunting me in my sleep, in my dreams, and shit like that? Fuck no. That shit weird to me. And then women be wondering why they be getting the shit beat out of them, or why they end up dead or some shit. Like, cause I know we like I know people don't really believe in like spell work and shit like that, but people really they be on that shit. And then a motherfucker had told me like, yeah, I it was a dude, no lie, on my kids. He told me he thought about putting a spell on me. He was like, I seen some shit on, I think it was TikTok or Facebook or something. And then he was like, I thought about it, but then he was like, when he clicked on it or went to it, either I think he said he got a bad feeling by like, nah, I shouldn't do that. I'm like, wow, you really was gonna put a spell on me? Like, I'm like, baby, I don't have to put a spell on no nigga. Trust. Trust. They niggas already know I'll be quick to delete you, put you on a block list. Like, why the fuck would I do that if I wanted you attached to me so bad? Why the fuck I will be chasing you down, right? I'll be on you. Like I'll be blowing your shit down. We're not doing that. And trust, as a man, like you would know if somebody had a spell on you. You wouldn't be yourself. And I ain't talking about like being happy. You would like literally be like you would feel like you can't live without a bitch. Like who the fuck wanted somebody feeling like that over them? Ew. No, I want you to like live your own. I don't give a fuck if we are in a relationship. I want you to live your life, but definitely respect our relationship. But no, if you want to go outside, go the fuck outside, or whatever you do. Maybe that's just me. I feel like men they think I'm more stricter than what I am. I just hate to find out stuff and my nigga not tell me type shit. I don't know. Now I feel like I'm just talking. All right. Yeah, I gotta get ready for work. And I'm so glad I only got one client today. Thank the Lord, because I am not in a mood. I think I just work too much. I just need a break. Because it's not the fact that I don't like what I do because I love what I do. I work every day. Like literally, I don't miss a day because I work so many clients. Even if I'm off on one client, I still got another client to work. Or I might even have two more clients. Shit, ain't no telling with me. Sometimes I be having three clients in one day. So, yeah. All right, Aquarius. I'll holler at y'all. Bye.